we have a very exciting guest today, and our very first guest kicking off the morning today. No stranger to Huntsville City Hall, of course. This is Dr. Randy Barber. I gotta say, Randy, I already told you already, you looked sharp, okay?
I appreciate it.
Showing me up this morning. And of course, you're the Director of Multicultural Affairs.
Yes.
So how are you doing today?
I'm loving it. I'm having a great day.
Good, good. Well, glad you are. Good look, good, feel good.
Absolutely.
Okay, and of course, this morning you are here to talk about some of the city's civic engagement opportunities. Now, what is this here I hear about an academy? Can you tell us more?
Yeah, so we've been doing the Civic Engagement Academy since fall of 2022. And what that is all about is really just pulling the curtain back on how the city operates. And it creates an opportunity for citizens to understand how they can give back. Civic engagement is not just volunteering or voting. It's really service to the community. As we grow our population here in Huntsville, it's important that our citizens are creating a better quality of life, and that's by serving those around them. And so, as we begin thinking about our village and how the village makes the community so resilient and powerful, it's going to be learning about how you can be involved, learning how the city operates. So it really kind of debunks these myths that city government employees aren't doing anything, but we're communicating, we're collaborating on so many different things, and the city functions and runs and looks the way it looks because of the many kind of collaborations and partnerships that we have across the city. And our city employees, we have about 2,700 of us, and we work really, really hard to make the city function and run as effectively and efficiently as possible.
Oh yeah, and you definitely can see that when you're coming around the city, and even as much as we've grown and changed over the years, you are doing a great job. And really tell us, what all does this academy entail, and kind of the activities involved in it? Yeah,
so the Civic Engagement Academy, it's an 8-week program. This fall cohort will start September 14th. It'll be an 8-week program. Each week, the participants will have an opportunity to engage with all of our department heads. They will, again, be as transparent and open as possible. So if you have any questions about why your road's not being paved, about trash collection, about water pollution control, all of those things will be answered. We have a community collaboration session as well, where we bring in organizations like Huntsville City Schools and Huntsville Utilities, and they answer questions as candidly and as open as possible. We want to, again, pull that curtain back, debunk the myth, and then obviously create opportunities for citizens to understand how they can be involved. We have lots of boards and commissions through the city of Huntsville. There are also opportunities for them to sit on boards that are nonprofits. So their volunteerism, their interaction with and through the community makes the community great. I just heard a number that we've reached almost 249,000 people here in Huntsville.
Wow.
And as we continue to grow, it's going to require that our citizens become more involved in creating the quality of life for everybody to be successful and create that equal participation and equality that we want to see in our community.
You were so right, and you touched on too, the younger the better, and also you really have touched on why it's so important to keep the community engaged and involved. Again, transparency is everything. But now, have you seen any of the CEA participants become even more active in the community, and like you said, when they sign up for boards, so you've already seen people going into this and everything?
Yeah, we get emails from our past participants or our alumni, and we've created an alumni association. We keep them connected, we keep them, we're engaged, and so they're asking for opportunities. Many of our boards and commissions are being filled with the seats being filled by alumni from our program, and we're seeing individuals wanting to get involved in boards of nonprofits. We're seeing them volunteering out in the community, and some of them are even creating their own community organizations. So we're seeing the impact of them learning about what the city does and how they can be involved, and it's really empowering them and inspiring them to be leaders. And again, you don't have to be a CEO or a executive director of an organization to be a leader. So we're creating these really organic and authentic leaders within the city of Huntsville without, again, having the position. It's really the activity of operating and working as a leader in the community.
Yes, and how can, okay, we understand the fall applications are open right now. How can people go to apply for that, and really when do they also close?
Yeah, so we want to get those applications in. You go to our website, you can type in City of Huntsville Civic Engagement Academy. I usually just go to the Google and type it into the search bar, and it pulls up the web page. You want to go in, you want to apply. We're going to stop applications in August, and then we'll have our selection process. We usually take around 45 to 50 citizens, so it has been really competitive. Last cohort, we had about 150 to 200 individuals apply, and so it's really, really competitive. Get your application in as quickly as possible so that we can begin thinking about selecting those for our next cohort.
Oh yeah, and now you as the Director of Multicultural Affairs, talk to us about the program that Mayor Tommy Battle is doing for for our youth, and really how you see this benefiting the younger kids and benefiting, like you're just saying, our whole community.
Yeah, so when I got into the office in January, Mayor and I talked about how we could better serve our youth, and I'd been doing some research in municipalities around the country, and I'd seen a youth advisory council of sorts, and so we wanted to create something very similar. This is the first of its kind here in Huntsville. There are other mentoring and youth groups around the community, but not one sponsored directly from the city. So the mayor was like, hey, I need your help in getting this created. So we have our Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. This is again, the first of its kind. We really want to empower youth voices, again, we talked about civically engaged. So create civically engaged youth so that they become civically engaged adults. And so this program is a school year round. And so we'll bring them in August, September, and they will be with us until the end of the school year. We have so many different programming opportunities for them, community engagement. We talk about civic engagement. We talk about how you are and how can you use your voice to create policy change in the community. And we want to hear their voices, right? We just want to make sure that they are being seen, heard, and valued. And as we create and pour into our youth, then they go off to do amazing things in the community.
Yep.
And even if they go off to college, they oftentimes will come back because they've been treated so well while they're in the Youth Advisory Council.
As someone who, a political science minor and someone who's fascinated with government growing up, I would have loved something like this, an opportunity. So really, I encourage kiddos out there, go and be a part of this because it's a no-brainer. Yeah. And like you're saying, think about all the potentials for these kids and the jobs later on and the networking. I mean, it's just endless. Yep. And like you said, you're training up the next generation to continue keeping our community great.
Absolutely.
And of course, for all those folks who need to apply, the kiddos, where can they go to apply for that?
Same thing. You type in, City of Huntsville, Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. You go to our webpage. The application is open until July 31st. We're so really excited to get this first cohort of students. And again, this group of students is going to be high school students from all over the area, from our high schools, public high schools, our private high schools, our home schools. We want to make this as representative as possible so that every voice is represented. And again, we're training up our next generation of leaders. I mean, they are the now. They're not the future, they are the now. And so they bring so much to our community, and we want to hear their voice. We want to make sure that they're reaching their fullest potential in the process.
I have a Student of the Week segment, and you are right. We have some of the best kids around the country right here in our area. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Dr. Barber, for being here and just everything that you were doing, telling us all about these amazing opportunities. Y'all be sure to click on the links on our As Seen on Day to Day page to learn more.